This is why you need to understand power dynamics in relationships. Power dynamics are always at play in relationships. They represent the ways we navigate influence, decision-making, and control with our partners. These dynamics are neither inherently good nor bad. They are neutral forces that can either foster connection or breed conflict. Healthy relationships thrive on a balance of power, where both partners feel seen, heard, and respected. Unhealthy dynamics, however, emerge when one individual consistently holds more power or control, leading to an imbalance that can be detrimental to both parties involved. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for building and maintaining healthy relationships. By recognizing the different forms of power, we can better understand how they operate in our own lives and to make conscious choices that promote equality and respect within our relationships. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights on building healthy relationships. Power manifests in various forms within relationships. Recognizing these forms is the first step towards understanding their impact on our interactions. Personal power stems from our individual qualities, such as confidence, charisma, or expertise. It is the power we hold intrinsically, independent of our roles or positions. Positional power, on the other hand, is derived from our roles and positions, be it at work, in families, or social circles. A manager, for instance, holds positional power due to their job title. Coercive power relies on the threat of punishment or negative consequences to influence behavior. This can manifest as threats, intimidation, or emotional manipulation. Lastly, legitimate power arises from societal norms, cultural expectations, or agreed-upon rules. For example, parents typically have legitimate power over their children due to societal norms and expectations. Healthy relationships are characterized by a balance of power, where both partners feel empowered and respected. This balance is not about one person dominating the other, but rather about creating an environment where both individuals feel equally valued and important. In such relationships, decision-making is a collaborative process, with both individuals having equal say and influence. This means that both partners actively participate in discussions and decisions, ensuring that their voices are heard and considered. There's mutual respect for each other's opinions, feelings, and perspectives, even when disagreements arise. This respect is crucial because it allows for healthy debates and discussions without fear of judgment or dismissal. Open and honest communication is paramount in healthy power dynamics. It involves sharing thoughts and feelings openly, without hiding or withholding information, which fosters trust and understanding. Partners feel comfortable expressing their needs and desires, knowing they will be heard and valued. This comfort comes from a foundation of trust and a history of positive interactions where both partners have shown they care about each other's well-being. For instance, partners might openly discuss financial decisions, ensuring both individuals have equal input and control over their shared resources. This transparency helps prevent misunderstandings and builds a stronger financial partnership. Compromise is another cornerstone of healthy power dynamics. It involves finding a middle ground where both partners feel their needs are met and their voices are heard. Partners are willing to bend and find mutually agreeable solutions, recognizing that a relationship involves two individuals with unique needs and desires. This willingness to compromise shows a deep level of commitment and understanding. Imagine a couple deciding on a vacation destination. They listen to each other's preferences and find a place they both feel excited about. This process of planning together not only ensures a fun trip, but also strengthens their bond by showing that they value each other's happiness and satisfaction. Section 4. Recognizing red flags, signs of unhealthy power dynamics. Unhealthy power dynamics arise when one partner consistently holds more power and control, leading to an imbalance that can be detrimental to both individuals and the relationship itself. This imbalance can manifest in various ways, often subtly at first, but growing more apparent over time. One of the most telling signs is a lack of equality in decision-making. When one partner consistently overrides the other's opinions or makes decisions without consulting them, it creates a dynamic where one person feels undervalued and unheard. One partner might dominate conversations, dismiss the other's opinions, or make unilateral decisions without considering their partner's input. This can lead to feelings of frustration and resentment, as the marginalized partner feels their voice is not being respected. Another red flag is the presence of controlling behavior. This can be overt or subtle, but it always aims to limit the other person's autonomy and freedom. This can manifest in various ways, such as monitoring the other's whereabouts, restricting their access to finances, or isolating them from friends and family. These actions are designed to create dependency and limit the other person's ability to act independently. These actions are often disguised as care or concern, but stem from a desire to exert control over the other person. The controlling partner might justify their behavior as being protective or loving, but the underlying motive is to dominate. Communication patterns in unhealthy dynamics often involve criticism, blame, and defensiveness. These negative interactions can erode trust and create a toxic environment. One partner might constantly criticize the other, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. This constant barrage of negativity can wear down the other person's self-esteem and sense of worth. Gaslighting, a form of emotional manipulation, is also a red flag where one partner manipulates the other into questioning their sanity or reality. This insidious tactic can make the victim feel confused, anxious, and unable to trust their own perceptions, further entrenching the unhealthy power dynamic. Section 5. The price of imbalance. Impacts on individuals and relationships. Power imbalances can have severe consequences for both individuals and the relationship as a whole. When one partner holds more power, it disrupts the natural equilibrium that healthy relationships thrive on. For the less powerful partner, the constant undermining of their autonomy and self-worth can lead to diminished self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and a sense of helplessness. They may feel as though their voice is not heard, their opinions do not matter, and their needs are secondary. They might start doubting their perceptions and feel trapped in the relationship. This can lead to a cycle of self-doubt and dependency, making it even harder to break free from the imbalance. The more powerful partner, while seemingly in control, often experiences negative consequences as well. Their need for control can stem from their own insecurities and fears, leading to feelings of loneliness, resentment, and a constant need for validation. This can create a facade of strength while hiding deep-seated vulnerabilities. Their need for control can stem from their own insecurities and fears, leading to feelings of loneliness, resentment, and a constant need for validation. This can create a facade of strength while hiding deep-seated vulnerabilities. Over time, this dynamic can become exhausting and unsustainable. The relationship itself suffers from a lack of intimacy, trust, and mutual respect. The imbalance creates a barrier to open communication and genuine connection, making it difficult for both partners to feel truly understood and valued. Communication breaks down, replaced by resentment, anger, and a sense of walking on eggshells. Partners may avoid discussing important issues for fear of conflict, leading to unresolved tensions and growing emotional distance. Over time, the imbalance can erode the foundation of the relationship, leading to chronic conflict, emotional distance, and even separation. The once strong bond can become fragile, making it difficult to repair and rebuild trust and connection. Section 6. Reclaiming your power. Strategies for addressing imbalance. Addressing power imbalances requires courage, self-awareness, and a commitment to change from both partners. The first step is acknowledging that an imbalance exists. This involves honest self-reflection and a willingness to recognize how one's actions might be contributing to the dynamic. Open and honest communication is crucial. The less powerful partner needs to find their voice, expressing their needs and feelings assertively, without resorting to blame or aggression. Using I statements can be helpful in communicating their experiences and perspectives. Setting boundaries is essential for restoring balance. This involves clearly communicating one's limits and what behaviors are unacceptable. For instance, one might set boundaries around disrespectful language or controlling behaviors. Learning to say no and asserting one's needs is crucial in this process. Section 7. Shifting from control to collaboration. Shifting from a dynamic of control to one of collaboration is essential for restoring balance. This involves a conscious effort from both partners to relinquish control and embrace shared power. For the partner accustomed to having more power, this might mean learning to listen actively, valuing their partner's opinions, and sharing decision-making responsibilities. For the partner who has been less powerful, it involves stepping into their own power, advocating for their needs, and recognizing their own worth. This requires building self-confidence, challenging self-doubt, and recognizing that their voice and opinions deserve to be heard and respected. Couples therapy can provide a safe and supportive space for couples to explore the root causes of power imbalances, develop healthier communication patterns, and learn tools for fostering equality and respect in their relationship.